Recording. So we'll start with the diaphragmatic breath. Again, that's a nice big deep inhale with pushing the diaphragm down and the belly out, holding about 4 seconds, then exhaling through pursed lips slowly, maybe to about a count of 4, and we'll do 6 rounds of that. Yeah, let's roll that ball up and down the hands, the fingers, and into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And let's bring the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. One more time on the other. And let's toss it up. Or toss it to someone. Switching hands, switching speeds, switching heights, switching directions. Three, two, one, and dropping it on the floor. Assess the feet. And stepping the ball right in the middle of the foot 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles. Slide it across the knuckles. Bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Just saw a police officer walking across my back lawn. I have no idea why. There's 2 of them. Holy smokes. And bring it up to the toes and press down. And separate, raise the toes and separate. My wife is on the case, whatever it is. And squeeze again.
Tom, is the illegal gambling?
Yeah, must be. And then we go head back towards the garage.
They caught you on the video entering the store with a gun yesterday.
Hey. Well, we're wiggling our toes again. And maybe they're after the groundhog that was up at my window before we got on class. And roll it down. Where am I? Holy smokes. Right, yeah, roll it down the bones. What the heck? And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Release and reassess. Go to the other foot. Press down 3 times. Press down on the knuckles. Scoot it across. Bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. And push those toes into the ball. Raise the toes and separate. Press into the ball. Wiggle again. Roll down the bones. And scribble. And reassess. Get the ball out of the way. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, and center. Nice deep breath in. Twist it away, swing the arm. And center with some motion wave breathing. Take the fingers and thumb, place them at the base of the spine and gather in starlight. And center. Gather in from the other side. And center. Let's walk or march or jog. So today we're going to do some lower body exercises, some knee strengtheners and some hollow holds, and I got to get down there, so we'll probably do an inchworm to get down there, but no rapid squats if you want to do those. Of course, you can keep doing what you do. Me, I think I'm gonna sprint. Get the heart rate going, but whatever you do, be careful. Be safe. Take it easy. In 5, we got bands in here for class. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. $20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up. Reach for the heavens. Come on back down. Bend back if you can. Back to center. Then to one side. Then the other. Center, lower the hands, press out at the chest. Come on back down. Interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. Come on back down and shrug. Roll back. Form a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release and squeeze. And release. And one more time. And release, extend and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are up, thumbs are down. And bring one arm across the body, press in at the elbow. And then the other. Behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. Rub the elbows, rock side to side. Come on down and rotate the neck. And go in the other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. looking, chuck in the chin and look in one direction and then drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, make sure your chin is still tucked, then look the other way and drop it to the collarbone. Look up. And back to center, let's do a side lunge. Other way. Come on up and turn to the side, press on the back heel. Turn the other way. Press on the other heel. Come on back to center and grab a stick. Going to do the Booyah stick routine today, so we want to do some flip-flops. And rotate out in a big circle. And then in. And then laterally in one direction. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back, in the crook of the arms, and rotate at the waist. Bend back if you can. Come on back up, tuck in that chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the neck. Rotate the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head and down below the waist. Back up over the head or behind the body if you can. And then bring it up to the shoulders, flop the wrists. And push out. So bring it to one side, swing it behind the back. And then the other. Bring it to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Come up on your toes and hold for 15. Three, two, one, and back on your heels. 2. And down. Okay, the dog is here just in time, almost for some floor exercises, of course. So what we're going to do now is bring the stick up to the chest. Come up on on the toe of one foot. All the weight is on the other. If you want, you can keep the stick down by your side for added support. But if you can, lift that foot up off the ground a little, move it around. Maybe move the stick around. And come on down. Same thing with the other foot. Again, if you want. Put the stick on the ground. But if you can, bring it up to the shoulders. Move the foot. Move the stick. Three, two, one. All right, down. Okay. Let's put the stick down. What? We're not doing this. Grab your dog, pause, and then. No. We're going to hinge at the waist. Keep the back spine straight. Unlock the knees. Go towards the floor. Come on. And inchworm out into a plank. And come on back. That's one. Stand up straight. Hinge. Unlock the knees. Drop the hands. Inchworm out. 2. And back. And then I do it again. I shall. Hinge is the last one. Drop your hands, inchworm out. Go into a plank. Go on your knees. And you're on all fours. Now push up. And lift your knees off the floor about an inch and hold for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. Time for a break. Get yourself a towel, a bolster, a blanket, a pillow, something you can put your knee under. In this case, I'm going to use a ball. Somebody stole my blanket. Over here. And what we want to do is we're doing Chris's knee healer. I'm going to switch the camera. I'll put the whatever it is. Come on over here. Come on. Come on over here. Blanket or towel or bolster or pillow underneath the thigh, right above the knee. You're gonna lift the leg, pointing the toe forward and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Let's do it on the other leg. Now you could do these, you could do 15, 20 reps of these, strengthening the muscles above the knee and below the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, and up. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. All right. Put the tools away. We're going to lie back, believe it or not, and do some hollow holds. So what you want to do here is, whoops, sorry. Put soles of your feet on the floor. Make sure the lower back is pressed into the floor. And you're going to come up with your head, neck, and shoulders and the soles of your feet. That's the basic hollow hold, and then back down. We're going to hold for 5 seconds and come back down. Now, if you want to increase this, you could put your legs up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. You don't have to, just do the basic one. You can put them in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. You can extend them out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. You can extend them out in front with your hands behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pick a level that's good for you, and let's do 3 more. Ready? I'm going to do the basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And intermediate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the most difficult. 1, 2, 4, 5. And back. And of course, if you're doing this on your own, you can increase the amount of time that you do the hold. Also, make it a little bit more challenging. What can we do in a minute? Well, let's do a fidget. So we want to turn around again, what we call a swan when we're doing the 5 to bed, the yin yoga. Bring the leg underneath. And stay up. Or go down, whatever works for you. Stretching out that hip. And then we'll come around and do the other side. And down. And up. And we'll stand up and rub those hands together. Cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. Again, shifting that weight from one side to the other. And centering with 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. And send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Go down, gather some up. And whew. We got through that.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Take care.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, Nina. See you tomorrow. We've got bands. So I'm going to start with a medium band here. You might want medium or light. Going to do triceps, biceps, lateral walk, and some hip thrusters. So the triceps today, let's do it up overhead. So bring one hand, have it in the palm of one hand, which is on the shoulder. The other hand comes up like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll switch positions. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dog left because I'm not going to go. She doesn't think, thinks it's done on the floor. No more fun. All right. Hand by your hip. Again, the Band is in the palm. And just come up in a bicep curl, 2 across the body, 3, 4, 5. 9 and 10. And 10. All right. You're going to put the band around the ankles. You might want to sit down. Ankles or the above the knees. The around the ankles is more difficult. So if you find this too difficult, put it around the knee, top above the knees. And we're going to get into an athletic stance. Step out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to get down on the ground. I think if I go back far enough, I don't have to switch the camera. And put the band up above the knee. Lie back. Soles of the feet are on the floor, hands are by your side. Separate the knees so that they're about even with the hips there. You got about 6 inches in between. And we're going to come up and hold 2, 3, and down, up, 2, 3, and down, up, 2, and down. And you want to be squeezing the glutes when you're coming up. 2, 3, up, up, and down, up, and down. 2 more, up, and down, and 1 more, up, 2, 3, and down. Let's stay down here, catch a couple of breaths, and we'll do 1 more set on the floor. And you're ready? Up, 1, 2, 3, and down, up, 2, 3, up, down, up, and down, up, 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 2 more, and up. All right, we're going to stand up with the bands again around the top of the knees or the ankles, if that's all right. Again, get into the athletic position, hinging at the waist slightly. Step out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Back to the bicep curls. And if you want to do it on the same side, you could cross your hand to the opposite hip and come up this way. In fact, I think I'll do it this way this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 10. Switching. Eight, 9, and 10. And just to do it differently on the tricep extension, let's put the hand at the top of the shoulder, right by the shoulder there, and go behind. 1, 2, 3. 6. 9, and 10. Other way. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Alaska's into wreak havoc. A little late. And that's it. Phew. Where are we? Okay.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Not sure I'm going to be able to come tomorrow, but I'll
Oh,
see you.
okay.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Tom.
Thank
Take
you.
care. All right.
Thanks, Tom.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Art.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Suzanne. And Ava and Yoel. Take care. Have a great day. And Richard, how are you, sir?